Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the International Assembly Gala Show. And here is your host and MC, Anthony Darkstone.
Greetings. Buonasera a tutti. Bonsoir. Boa noite. Buenas noches. Guten Abend. Why am I using all those languages? Well, basically because this is an international show and we have people joining us from different time zones and different places. And in that case, also a very good afternoon and a very good morning to you, whichever time zone and place you may be. Welcome and thank you for joining us. I'm delighted to see many folks that I know in the gallery. Please forgive me that I cannot acknowledge all of you. We have a good show and not a lot to get through. So if I move along at a little bit of a pace, there's good reason for that. Now, this show, as you've seen, is brought to you by the SAM International Assembly. It is an assembly that is within the greater, obviously, Society of American Magicians. I'm particularly thrilled about this gala show because I've decided to name it We Welcome the World. Now, there's a coincidence. It also happens to be the theme stroke motto of the next most illustrious, that's how we call the SAM president, that's how we address him, the next SAM president, Mr. Rod Chow, who I will be bringing on in a few moments. So let's just get on with it. And before we do, I would like to introduce you to our Zoom Meister, a man who knows everything there needs to know about making sure this works, and also a past national president of the Society of American Magicians. And I am personally, as indeed others are, delighted that he is the dean of our International Assembly. Ladies and gentlemen, please do this instead of clapping when you meet Mr. Joel, Dr. Joel Batman Zaritsky.
You're in for an amazing time, but I just want to start off the show by saying a huge thank you to Anthony Darkstone, because a lot of people don't realize that this is not something that you do a week ago and say, oh, let's put a show together. No, this has been months in the making, hundreds and hundreds of emails, of phone calls. You can't believe the fact that Anthony still has hair is amazing to put this all together. So a huge thank you to Anthony Darkstone.
Thank you so much, Dean. Thank you, Joel. Let's just get on with the show. But next month, he becomes the president. But I thought, you know what? As we're using his theme, We Welcome the World, I might as well give him a job to do, which makes mine a lot easier. So, ladies and gentlemen, the next president of the Society of American Magicians and my co-host for tonight, this afternoon, or this morning, please welcome Mr. Rod Chow.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you all. Great to see everyone here.
Indeed.
And I want to echo Dr. Joel Zaritsky's intro there that, Anthony, you definitely have always put a lot of work into these galas, and this one is no exception. And so thank you for all you do. And also to Dr. Joel Zaritsky, this could not also happen without all his technical expertise and everything he does for the SAM.
Indeed. Thank you. And while both you gentlemen are being very kind to me, I want to very quickly bring up the names of Brian Rollet, Michael Leike, who's our associate producer for this show, and Mark Williams, who have been extraordinarily helpful with a number of technical things and glitches that we had at the last minutes on various things, and they all pulled together. And you know what? Everybody wins when we all help each other. So, Mr. Co-host and Mr. Almost Most Illustrious, are you ready, sir?
I definitely am ready. I'm so excited.
Okay. Well, let's go to your wonderful globe and tell us briefly about your globe.
Yes, this is actually a very unique globe. It is made entirely of crystal. And in fact, each country has the crystal native to that country as part of the globe. So you can see that there are different crystals throughout. And so we're going to give the globe a bit of a spin and maybe we'll land somewhere. let's see, I'll just give it a little spin and we'll see how
Give it a
we
little
do.
spin. See.
I'll give it a little
Okay.
spin and we're gonna land, let's see, we'll just land randomly, of course, we'll land right here.
Okay. Where is
There.
here?
That would be, let me take a look, Malta.
Oh, okay. Well, luckily, we do have a performer from Malta who is also
Really?
international. Yeah, yes, really. Yeah. I'm not making it up. Well, actually, I am, right? But never mind. It's showbiz. No, we have. You did well, and you hit the right spot. You did well. He also is our international envoy for Malta and Italy. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to our International Assembly stage, Brian Rollet and Lola Palmer.
Greetings from the little island of Malta. My name is Brian. It is a pleasure to be with you, and thank you so much for that great introduction. Now, we are very proud, Lola and I, we are very proud to be part of this gala show yet again. And it is a show that brings many magicians, as you all know, together from across the world. And which is why I would like to perform the next item for you all, because with all individual pieces, when formed as one, we can create something really, really magical. And this is the way it goes. So please, a nice, warm greeting to Lola. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Rod, on behalf of Lola and myself, Brian, congratulations on becoming the next president of the SAM. We do wish you lots and lots of luck, and it will be a pleasure calling you the most illustrious very soon. Until then, we're going to let this off, and we're going to send everything back to our most expert host, Dr. Anthony Darkstone. So back to you, Anthony.
Thank you, Brian. Excellent, as always. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian and Lola. So incredible. So incredible. And hey, Anthony, you know I have a thing for jackets, right?
Right.
And Brian's jacket, stunning. I really love his jacket.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was wonderful. When I first saw it, I went, wow, yeah. if he ever takes that off, I'll steal that one as well. Well,
Beautiful routine.
if you've
Thanks for the congratulations, Brian and Lola.
Now, if you've been paying attention to the post and the email from the SAM admins, and you've looked at the promo video and the posters, you will see the list of performers. But you'll also see down at the bottom, special surprise international guests. I called up a few people yesterday. I didn't have anything to do. And I said, hey, do you want to come on the show and do a little something? And they went, yeah, okay, we can. So whenever you're ready, Zoom Meister, Joel, let's play the tribute.
Hey Rod, it's Lance Burton, Master Magician, and it's Rocky, and we just wanted to say congratulations on becoming the new SAM president. Well done, pal.
Hi, Rod. Gay and I are here to congratulate you on becoming president of the Society of American Magicians. Yes, Rod, we hope that your presidency is wonderful and joyful and that you do many things that will help magic around the world, and we know you will, so congratulations. And I'm spinning my globe thinking of you. God's kisses, and can't wait to meet you in person again. Bye-bye. Good luck.
Hi everyone, I'm Megan Swan, President of the Magic Circle.
And I'm Catherine Rose, Vice President of the Magic Circle.
And this is David Devant, first ever President of the Magic Circle, who wanted to join us too. The Magic Circle has a really special relationship with the Society of American Magicians. And so, on behalf of all of our members, we wanted to wish Rod Chow a very special welcome.
Congratulations, Rod, and we look forward to working with you in the year ahead.
So, from all of us here at the Magic Circle, congratulations.
Woo!
That was loud.
Hey Rod, this is Henry Tom. I'd like to congratulate you on being elected the President of the Society of American Magicians for this upcoming year. Knowing you, I know you did a wonderful job as our new president. Looking forward to it.
Hello, this is Lon Mandrake, Regional Vice President for Canada this year. I'd like to congratulate most illustrious Rod Chow for his term as National President of the SAM. Rod has been a keystone member of our club for about 30 years, and he's one of the most hardworking and creative magicians I know, and carries on with with all of the club activities. He is also a great team player and is very reliable and thorough in what he does. So I know he'll make an excellent national president this year. Congratulations, Rod.
Hi, Rod. Tommy Burnett here, wanting to congratulate you on your presidency and wish you all the best during your term. Take care.
Hey Rob, Matt Johnson here. I'm in the UK at the moment. Sorry I can't be there for your big day. I just want to send a huge congratulations to you on becoming president of SAM. What an incredible achievement. And I know that nobody's going to do a better job than you, my friend. So have a great time. Have a great presidency. All the best. Take care. And we'll see you soon. Bye for now.
Hi, everybody. Sean Farquhar here, past international president of the International Brotherhood of Magicians, and also the Society of American Magicians Assembly 95 Dean. Oh, and dear friend to Rod Chow. Congratulations, Rod, on your upcoming appointment to becoming the most illustrious for the Society of American Magicians. First Canadian ever to hold title of the national president. I am so excited for you. And to be inducted in Quebec, Canada. How crazy is that? I'm looking forward to your year. What a wonderful opportunity this is. Congratulations to you and your entire family. I look forward to seeing what you do for the Society of American Magicians, and I'm there to support you.
Hi, my name is Billy Shui, President-elect of the International Brotherhood of Magicians, and also friend to Rod Chow. Rod, I would like to congratulate you on your induction of National President of the Society of American Magicians. Imagine that, both of us being presidents of our organizations in the same year. From Canada, from Vancouver. I can't wait to work with you in our presidential years. And I'll see you when you get home.
Hello, Rod. This is John Teo from the surprising island of Singapore. Congratulations, Rod. I'm looking forward to welcoming you as the president of SAM.
Hello, Rod. This is Bobby Tokova coming to you from New York City. I just want to congratulate you and looking forward to welcoming you as the president of the SAM.
Hi, I'm John Midgley. I am the first vice president of the Society of American Magicians and part-time artist. I'm sorry I can't be there live with you all tonight. Life is very busy for me, but in a good way. But I did want to take a moment to congratulate most illustrious Mr. Rod Chow. It's going to be an exciting year. Lord knows you're going to bring the energy. Anybody who knows you knows you're going to bring the energy, and that's fantastic. So it's going to be great. There's just one thing. You want to play cards with me, Rod? I know you know that I practice a lot. And I've been practicing my seconds and my middles and my bottoms. I can really, I think almost do anything with a deck of cards. Rod, we could be on the same team. Maybe you'll play cards with me then. We'll be on the same team. Let me show you. We'll do a little audition here. Let me do that thing magicians do. They mix the cards face up and face down, all that fun stuff. I'm not going to do any fancy cuts because I got them up and down and flipped all over throughout the entire deck. But I know where they're at. I know how they're stacked. Like, I can just deal through and I can get to all of the face-up cards. I don't even have to look. I can just feel exactly where they're at. Rod. Do you see this? Rod, be on my team, Rod. I'll give you the 4 aces, buddy. I'll give you the 4 aces. And we'll be on the same team. We'll win. We will win so much. So, anyway, congratulations, but...
Hey everyone, it's Elmo here. I just heard that Rod Chow is going to be our next president of the Society of American Magicians. I'm super excited for next year, and actually I have my audience here who wants to say something for Rod. Congratulations, Rod! And here we go.
Rod Chow, I'm so glad to have known you and to have followed you for so many years with your various acts in shows and competitions, with the new ideas and themes coming up every year. And now that you're going to become the president of the Society of American Magicians, I'm so thrilled. So, being your friend, your admirer, and past president of the International Brotherhood of Magicians, I would like to wish you all the success that you deserve.
Greetings, most illustrious Rod Chow, from Carol Garrett and past National President Dan Garrett. We have seen you pull money from thin air for many years. We enjoyed your stage performance at the National Convention in Las Vegas in January. As you take the helm of the Society of American Magicians, the world's oldest and most prestigious magic organization, we know you will do great. You will also solidify the fact that the SAM is truly an international society. Thanks for being our friend.
Hello, Rod. This is Renée Claude Auclair from Quebec City. I just would like to congratulate you on your new role as president for SAM. You're the first Canadian to do so congratulations, that's amazing. So again, and maybe in French, now, bonjour, j'aimerais dire bonjour à Rod. Félicitations pour ce beau travail que tu as accompli depuis toutes ces années, qui te permet aujourd'hui de devenir président de la SAM. C'est vraiment exceptionnel. J'en suis vraiment très fière. Donc, en mon nom, en nom de notre équipe de la FISIM, je souhaite vraiment le meilleur dans ton nouveau poste.
Greetings. This is Alan Fisher, PR and Press Officer for the International Assembly for the Society of American Magicians. And I'm here today to honor my good buddy, our current president-elect and the next most illustrious of the Society, Rod Chow. Can't wait to get together with you next month in FISM and see that amazing solar system act of yours live. Until then, Be well, my friend.
Hi, Rod. Congratulations on becoming national president of the Society of American Magicians. As a former international president of the IBM, I can tell you you're in for quite a ride, but it's going to be great. You have all the skills you need and a great team around you. So just know that we're all rooting for you to have a great year. Good luck.
Hi Rod, congratulations. Sylvia Schuijer here from the Netherlands, Rotterdam, my own town. The sun is shining brightly, especially for you. I would like to say something in Dutch, my native language. Hallo Rod, gefeliciteerd met de nominatie van de nieuwe SEM-presidentschap. Ik wens je een hele fijne dag en geniet ervan. I really look forward to welcoming you as the new SEM president. Enjoy your day, enjoy your time. Hope to see you in person. Have a good day. Tot ziens!
Hi Rod, Louise here. Normally I would be sending you this from Scotland, but I decided to fly halfway across the world to sunny Bali in Indonesia to say a huge congratulations on becoming our next SAM president. You're a fabulous guy and I just know that you will do a fabulous job. All the best. Now where's my cocktail?
Rod Chow, I understand you've got a new position on the SAM. So this is Paul Abbey, your English envoy here, wishing you many congratulations from my lovely house in Surrey. And I've raised a glass to you not only virtually, but literally and as if by magic.
Hello, Rod Chow. Scott Wells here, congratulating you on becoming the newest, most illustrious for the Society of American Magicians. The SAM is so much more than just an American organization, and I know that you're going to be taking this into the global world as it well should be. And so have a wonderful, illustrious year. Cheers.
And, of course, the rest of you could join me. Cheers. If you've got a martini glass or a cup of tea or whatever, cheers to Rod. Well, that was a lot of fun putting in. I lied. I didn't call up these people yesterday. You probably gathered that. But, you know, it was very, very kind of them, everybody from the Magic Circle and all. Well, you pretty much all know who everybody is. So cheers. And, of course, you know, we had to have martinis and what else. Cheers to you, Rod. And what? Oh, what? Another Canadian. Okay. These Canadians are taking over the world. I'm so glad I love that country. Where's this other Canadian? Oh, it's the associate producer, Michael Likey. Yes, let's bring Michael on. Michael.
There we go. I have to congratulate one of my compeers, Rod Chow, on becoming the president very, very soon. So glad and wishing you all the best. Here's a short slurp. And thank you very much for you, Rod. You're the greatest. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. So thank you, Anthony, for organizing this tribute. So incredible. All my friends giving such sincere congratulations. And I just really, you know, can't say thank you enough because, you know, it's so touching that they all came out and are giving me their support and good wishes. And I'm definitely going to personally thank each one individually because really it's so touching that they took the effort to do this. And I'm really, really privileged to be in this position and to have all this support from all my friends and for you, Anthony, to bring this together and have them express their congratulations to me. So thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. And definitely, yes, I look forward to my year and to talking to you more. And definitely, I will be in touch with you with my personal thank you for doing this. Thank you.
Cheers, Rod. Not bad, hey? The guy who opened with the dog. Yeah, I wonder how many people recognized him.
Wow, yeah, so great.
No, I love that dog of his. It's called Rocky. But anyway, okay, look, we've got rid of all the hiccups. Let's just now move to our next performer. Got your globe handy, Rod?
Yes.
Okay, give it a spin if you would, please, Mr.
All
Co-host.
right, let's take a look. So we're going to go randomly, right? So let's just see if we can actually give this a good spin. I'll just give it a nice fast spin here. Okay, there we go. And I'll give it a good rotation and this lands somewhere totally random here. Okay, and there, how about that? That looks like the USA.
It is. Anywhere in particular that you've landed on or not?
It looks like pretty close to Texas there.
Well, there's a coincidence, Rod. Our next performer is from Texas. A very, very fine gentleman. He actually decided, because it was an SAM show, obviously, for you, that he would forego some of his usual things and indulge in wooden nickels that the SAM called tuits. I don't know what it's all about, but anyway, settle back, sip your martini, and watch from Texas, Austin Moody.
Thank you very much, Anthony. Now, as every magician knows, we all have our favorite toys. And my favorite toy currently happens to be the SAM wooden nickel. Thank you very much, Anthony. And Rod, you definitely deserve this. You worked very hard for it, and I'm ecstatic to see where you've gone. Thank you again very much. Back to you, Anthony.
Thank you, Austin. Yeah, nice hat and bow tie. Yeah. I think Rod.
Yes, Austin, incredible.
Yeah. Thank you, Rod. You
So
got to go.
smooth.
I'm sorry, go ahead. I cut right across you. Go ahead.
His move, Austin's moves are so smooth, so elegant.
Yep. Well, it's the bow tie, and the hat.
That too.
And the tuits,
Yes, of course.
Yeah. That's an inside SAM joke. If you're not an SAM member, you probably won't know what that is. But it doesn't matter. Let's move on. Now, got your globe handy again, Rod?
Yes, absolutely. All right, let's see, we can spin it randomly again.
Okay.
We're doing pretty good on these random spins, aren't we?
You certainly are. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We get this going here, and we're just gonna land somewhere totally random this time, like right about here, right about here. Looks like that's Morocco.
Well,
Morocco.
that's real handy, Rod, because our international envoy for Morocco is actually on the bill. So, ladies and gentlemen, Nuruddin Belawi from Morocco in his El Pasha.
Thank you, Anthony. Musica maestro. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be with you, and I would like to congratulate and send my warmest congratulations to our new president for Sam Road Cho. And I wish you all the best and a lot of success. أتقدم للرئيس الجديد رود تشو بأحر التهاني راجلا له فترة موفقة من العطاء. Estendo al nostro nuovo presidente Rod Cho le mie congratulazioni. Et bien sûr, en français, j'adresse à notre nouveau président du SAM, Mr. Rod Cho, les plus sincères félicitations. Et je dis aussi merci à vous. Shukran, ma'as-salama.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, El Pasha, aka Nuruddin Belawi. Shukran.
Thank you, Nuruddin.
Merci. And what other language did you use? Oh, grazie mille. You used Italian. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rod. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Nuruddin. It was great, great performance. And your props, beautiful props. He makes the most beautiful props. It's incredible workmanship there.
Yes. Yeah, I wonder how many folks watching recognized the Hamsa. That's the other way around. I can't do it. Yeah, but anyway, there we are. The Hamsa, which I thought was a very nice touch for the El Pasha act from, you know, wonderful Morocco. So shukran. Right, we're ready with your globe, Rod?
Yes. Okay.
And we'll move to our next performer that you will select, sir.
Okay, another spin. Let's get it going really well. And we're gonna land. Well, no, we're not gonna spin back and forth. Let's land in a random place.
Okay.
Over here. USA again. Somewhere California. In fact, San Francisco, California.
Oh, actually, San Francisco.
Yeah, San Francisco.
You pinpointed it that
Yeah,
well,
right there,
Rod.
yeah.
You're
Yeah.
getting real good at this.
I know I am, right? Yeah.
Yes, you are, because that's a gem encrusted globe, as you
It
say.
is,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, compared to Harriet's that she held up in your tribute, little and
That was cute, though.
Yeah, it was cute. Yeah, but you got yours here, crystal with gems everywhere, etc. And that's good. Yeah. So that will be our International Assembly envoy for California, for all of California, and that is Chris Heron as Faust.
Thank you, Anthony. A question for you. I love stories, don't you? But some of my favorite stories seem pretty dark. You see, this is a story about human superstition. In this case, the superstition of numbers. You see, in societies that have numbers, almost all of them have numbers that are unlucky. In much of Asia, it is the number 4. And here, in the West, it is the number 13, the basis of my little story. A superstitious gentleman once invited his lively, red-blooded friends to dinner. As the group assembled, he counted the number of people present. On one side of the room, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. He was number 7. But on the other side of the room, there were 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people for dinner. Well, that'll never do. You see, being superstitious, he knew that the number 13 was really unlucky. So he asked one of his equally superstitious friends to leave, which they were happy to do under the circumstances. Relieved, but still concerned, he counted the number of people again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He was number 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people for dinner. Strange. He hadn't noticed anyone new arrive. Confused, he asked another person to leave. Now he was positive that there were only 12 people, but something inside him said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He was number 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people for dinner. Was he part of some hideous, cosmic joke? He insisted that another person leave and kicked out one more to be sure. And they all sat down to dinner. The very next day, the newspaper explained everything. How they found 13 people at that dining room, each blackened by death. Food poisoning. Bon appetit. Hello, Rod. Chris Herron as Faust International Envoy for California here. Many congratulations to you. Wonderful to have you as our next president for the Society of American Magicians. Well done, my friend. And now, back to you, Anthony.
Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much. Yes, I am never coming to your house to eat. Well, keeping with a kind of slightly mysterious theme, I will ask dear Rod to spin his globe one more for our next performer, who has something a little esoteric prepared for us. He also happens to be our international envoy for this place that Rod's going to find, and something of a wizard.
Okay, ready to spin. First of all, I want to say thank you to Chris. That was a wonderful performance. And thanks for congratulations. So let's give it a spin. And we're going to land somewhere totally random again. And right there. And that, wow, that's very, very tiny spot there, actually.
That's the middle of the ocean, Rod. Where are we? We're in the middle of the ocean.
I know, it's like the middle of the ocean. But it looks like at the Isle of Man. Is that?
Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I know it's very tiny, but it's there.
Yeah, well, he's our International Assembly for the Isle of Man. They have very fine wizards and magicians there. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to our virtual stage, Mr. Michael Kelly.
Oh. Thank you very much, Anthony, and thank you, Rod, for spotlighting us. A tiny gem, but a very precious one. Well, as Anthony said, I do like esoteric subjects, and I'm known to be enthralled by the mysteries of the runes and Norse mythology. But I'm also fascinated by Egyptian mystery and myth. And tonight I would like to explore some of those esoteric Egyptian symbols a little with you. And I'd need a volunteer for this, please. I wonder if Sonia could you please unmute yourself?
Yes, have done, Michael.
Oh, welcome, Sonia, and thank you for agreeing to help me with this. What I have here actually isn't very ancient. It's called the Oracle of Osiris, and it was a tourist item that you might have picked up in the bazaars of Cairo back in the 1930s. but it's an enthralling little thing, and oracles have always fascinated me. So I'd like your help tonight to find out if it works. We've a little instruction booklet. We'll come back to that later. So there are 10 cards in it. I have one which says yes, and we'll put that here. And I have one which says no, and I'll put that here. And then I've got 8 others with symbols on them. And what I want you to do, Sonia, is please think of 3 questions with a yes or no answer. Now, if you can't think of 3 important questions, it's all right to ask a trivial one too, such as, will I burn my toast in the morning? But just to get the tally of 3, you know? And we're going to try to answer them. But first, you must pick your oracle. There are 8 symbols here, and I want you to choose one of them to be your oracle, the one which will answer your questions. But keep it to yourself. Don't tell me which one you choose, okay?
Yes.
So one of them, oops, they're upside down. I'm sorry, I do apologize. One of them is the mummy. One of them is the scarab. We have the lotus, the obelisk, the pharaoh, the ankh, that Egyptian cross, the sphinx, and finally, the pyramid. Have you chosen one of those, Sonia?
Yes, I have.
Okay, well, keep it to yourself. That one is going to answer your questions. I'll give them a little bit of a mix before we begin, just so that they're in a random order. And I'm just going to deal them out into the piles, yes or no. The one that your oracle lands in is the answer to your question, your first question. So keep that first question in mind. And we have the lotus would be a yes. The obelisk would be a no. The pharaoh would be a yes. The ankh would be a no. The sphinx would be a yes. The mummy would be a no. The scarab would be a yes. And the pyramid would be a no. Don't tell us what object you chose, Sonia, but did you get a yes or no answer?
I got a no, Michael.
Oh, no. Oh,
Yeah, no.
I'm very sorry, but don't worry, because you still have 2 to go. So keep your second question in mind, please, and we will go again. This time, the obelisk is a yes. The ankh is a no. The mummy is a yes. The pyramid is no. The lotus is yes. The pharaoh is no. The sphinx is yes. And the scarab is no. Did you get yes or no that time, Sonia?
I got a no, and I'm glad this time.
Oh, it was one of those questions, was it? Okay. Yes. Well, we will try it one last time, and hopefully the balance will be in your favor. Please bear your third question in mind now. This time, the ankh is a yes. The pyramid is a no. The pharaoh is a yes. The scarab is a no. The obelisk is yes. The mummy is no. The lotus is yes. And the Sphinx is no. What was your answer this time, Sonia?
I got a yes this time.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. So we've asked 3 questions. You've had 3 answers. The question, of course, is, can the oracle be trusted? Well, it's very strange because it does seem to work out right. And to prove that, I'm going to ask it a question now. Only you know which object you chose. I'm going to ask the oracle to tell me which object you chose as your oracle. And I will lay them down face down, so that we won't know at this stage. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Now, logically, yours can't be any of the ones that were answered no, so we'll set those aside. And we now have 4 remaining. And I'll ask the question again, to show me Sonia's oracle. Yes, no, yes, no. And once again, we'll set aside the no's. And now, Sonia, we only have 2 left. Yes and no. And we're down to 1. Tell me, please, Sonia, what oracle did you choose?
I chose the Ankh.
You chose the Ankh. So you did. So you did. And what a wonderful symbol. I mentioned the booklet before, and it has a description of each object. And this is your real oracle. The Ankh. It represents both life and death. It presages the end of a significant facet of your life. There's change in the offing. And because it is a symbol of life, it's a change for the better. So thank you for helping, Sonia.
Thank you, Michael.
I hope your questions have the appropriate answers. And thank you, Rod, again for pinpointing me on that globe, which must have been quite a task given how small the Isle of Man is. Welcome indeed as the incoming president of the Society of American Magicians, with your fantastic motto, "We welcome the world." And Rod Chow, the world welcomes you. Thank you very much, and back to you, Anthony.
Thank you, Michael. You know,
Michael.
I'm very fond of all the esoteric things that you do. This, I think,
with me too. You know that from last week's Darkstone Dossier, I'm very interested in esoteric. I have this huge collection, but that was a beautiful oracle deck, and your routine, the reading, and everything so inspirational. Thank you, Michael, and you certainly are a gem, just like your Isle of Man.
Thank you, Rod. Should we give the wheel? We've got quite a few casts to get through, Rod. So let's spin the wheel and see where we end up.
All right. Okay, I'll just try. I'm getting pretty good at this. All right, so let's see.
You are.
I mean, if I can pinpoint the Isle of Man, I can pinpoint anything, right?
Yeah. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you
Okay.
can. Man, you're gonna make a great. You're gonna make a great president.
There we go, right there. I'm not even going to look, but my fingertip is right on Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yes, it is. That's your favorite place. You visited it ever since you were knee-high to a grasshopper. Your globe, crystal globe with all the gems on it, comes from the Venetian and Las Vegas. So you know what?
That's right.
Mind Week.
Yo, thanks for having me back yet again, Antonio. I really, really appreciate it, especially for the International Assembly Gala Show for the SAM. Now, you know what SAM stands for, don't you? That's right. Surprisingly absent mind. I am the Mind Week, and I only do demonstrations. Forget about that. You already know about that. Tonight, I'm going to show you a beginner's magic trick, Mind Week style. It involves this piece of rope. I will attempt to tie a knot without letting go of the ends. And it's going to look something like this. It's It's almost like I'm in stupid handcuffs, right? I know. Check it out. There it is. The knot has been tied into the rope, and I never let go of the ends. I know. But that's not all. I'm going to do something even more dangerous and even more difficult. And that involves this piece of rope right here. I will put these loops around my thumbs, just like that. And I will do the same trick yet again. This time, I criss one over, and then I angle the other. And you know what that means. Hashtag Chris Angle. I know. Check it out. A knot has been tied into the rope without me letting go of the ends, and the loops stayed on my thumbs. I know, unbelievable. But as the great Blackstone Jr. always used to say, when is a knot not a knot? The answer, my friends, it's when it's not a knot. I know, so cool, right? Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great evening. I am the Mind Week, and you're not. Forget about it. Yo, my friends, I gotta give a shout out to my good paisan, Rod Chow, for becoming the president of the Society of American Magicians. That's right. And it's a good thing that Will Smith ain't in our audience tonight, because you know, dude, you rock. Back to you, Antonio.
Excellent. Thank you. Mind Week. Only
Now-
Mind Week can say it that way.
That's right. Now
Yeah.
you know. Now you know why I carry these, to lock him up from time to time. Yeah. I love this man, my brother. You folks out there have no idea. For almost 3 years, he's been an incredible help in more ways than you can imagine to our International Assembly. Well, not Mind Week, but his twin brother anyway. We'll take you from a little, well, you got to have a little silliness to stay sane, right? Come on. Now, this is a kind of very special gentleman. I don't think we need to spin the wheel. I mean, we can, the globe, brother. We can, I guess. Go ahead, Rod. Spin
Okay,
it.
I'll do it,
Yeah,
yeah.
why not? Yeah, go
We
ahead.
got to spin it, you know.
Yeah, you got to spin it. Yeah,
If
go
we
ahead.
don't land in that place, maybe we won't be able to do this, but I'm going to land right over here. And that looks like USA. And
Oh.
hang on.
Looks like the East Coast.
East Coast. New
Yeah.
York.
Oh.
Whoa. You know, written right here. Poughkeepsie, New York. Can you believe it? Right on the
Yeah,
map. Right on the globe.
Poughkeepsie. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. We're both getting it wrong, I'm pretty sure. Well, anyway, this gentleman is a brother. He's just an amazing man. I'm not going to embarrass him. Some of you who've actually seen him on the Gala show before is Batman. That's his alter ego. Well, anyway, here's the dean of our SAM International Assembly, Dr. Joel Batman Zuritsky.
Thank you, Anthony, and thank you, Rod. Hit it, maestro. Aujourd'hui, je tiens à vous féliciter pour votre prochaine présidence.
Rod, today I would like to offer my congratulations on your up-and-coming presidency.
Je sais que tu vas passer une année incroyable.
I know you'll be have an amazing year.
Je lève mon verre à toi, mon ami.
I raise my glass to you, my friend.
L'Chaim! Now, as Dean, it is my pleasure to introduce the host and MC with a small tribute to Rod. Yes, it involves currency. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Darkstone.
Thank you, Right Honorable Dean. Great, great performance, Joel. L'chaim, indeed. Well, Rod, you know, I didn't want to be on the same tribute with Lance Burton and Sean Farquhar and Billy Schway and all these great people. So I thought I'd kind of do a little something for you. You don't have to spin your globe or anything like that. Mine actually involves 3 people, okay? One of them, because I am also a member of the SAM Paranormal Investigation Committee, involves a dead person. But he's Hungarian, and it's okay. Also happens that this person was a president of the Society of American Magicians. A long while back, one of your predecessors, right? Some folks may well recognize him. Eric Weiss, better known as Harry Houdini. Please pay close attention that although he will assist me, he is not going to use his hands. Because they're chained and locked. Duh. Right, okay, there you go. And on the back, I have a blank piece of paper. So this gentleman is, I'm just going to put him down for a minute, because you know who he is. This is my first assistant, my volunteer. I asked him this some years ago when our big dean of the whole SAM took me to Mr. Houdini's gravesite at Malpaca Cemetery in New York. And he kind of went, yeah, if you ever need me, just give me a call. So I did. So he's here. I'm now also going to call somebody who's living, but you know, you got to have living people as well. Otherwise, it's not much fun. And I need somebody who's got a hat and possibly some money. Let me have a look around. Oh, I know. Let's use one of our cast members. You had a splendid hat, didn't you? That's a gentleman from Texas, Austin Moody. Are you around?
Yes, sir, Anthony.
Oh, there you go. There, and you got your hat, which we saw before. Yeah. Austin, this is a really ridiculous question to ask a magician, but I'll ask it anyway. Have any money?
I do. Let me.
You do? Whoa, wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, just pick up a wad of money from your wallet or whatever. Just any old thing to know. Man, you do have money. Yeah, life has been good to you. Yeah, that's great. Austin, could I ask you a small favor, please? Before we do, yes. Mm-hmm. Other than the fact that I said bring your hat and some money, we haven't sort of colluded or anything. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Yes. So, you know, I wouldn't do that to people from Texas. I know and love Texas. I've got a lot of Texans here, Gene Protis and Betty, wife, etc. So, okay. So basically we have the hat and we have some money. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's good. Would you kind of hold it up and fan it, but with the faces towards you, so all I get to see are the backs. Hold it right up so everybody else can see it as well. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's good. Well, you damn, you're doing good. You got a ton of money. Wow. Yeah, you must be a good magician.
I had a nice show this weekend.
Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you got to hold it right up so everybody can see it. Yeah, that's it. That's really good. So I'm just looking at the backs, and remember, I'm calling on Mr. Houdini, past presidents. People say past presidents are not good for much, but hey, you know what? Some of them are. So he is. So anyway, you got your money up there in any particular order. I can't see too well. If I'm looking at, I think you got what, a 20.
I've got a starting from the right side. I have
okay. All right. Go ahead.
Sorry, I have a 1, a 5, a 10, a 20, and a 50. I just put them in order to seem more convenient.
Oh, well, that was good. You're thinking like a magician. Excellent. Right. Now, I've got to call on the third person. Seeing as I've called on a former president, it seems only fitting that I call upon a future one. And it involves money. So who else but my co-host, Rod Chow. So would you be happy to help me out here, Rod?
Sure.
Well, Rod, look, it's money. Rod, it's money. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Right up my alley.
It is right up your alley. Yeah, right up your alley. It's you can see the bills fairly well.
Absolutely.
Rod.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Rod, on your word of honor, we have not arranged anything. Is that correct?
No, we haven't.
On your word of honor, as a
word of honor.
president.
No, I didn't even know this. I was going to be a volunteer right now.
Exactly. Right.
Okay.
I wanted to be a little tribute surprise to you with money. So, Rod, I want you to pick any one of those. Before you do, this is not N-O-T. This is not an equivoque.
Okay.
All right. Because the one that you pick is the one that we'll use. So, in your own time, Rod, please select one of the bills.
All right, I'll select that looks like is that a 50 at the end there, Austin? Is that a 50?
That is a 50, yes.
I'll take the 50.
Okay. Austin, would you hold on to the 50 with the front still towards you? Throw the others into your hat or on the floor or wherever. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Good. Thank you. And you've got the 50 with the back. Could you hold it horizontally, please? Just hold horizontally. It doesn't matter if it's upside down. Now, Austin, here's your job. Hold it up a little bit so everybody can see it. Yep, that's it. Good. Austin, here's your job. You know, like a TV station channel sends out images and they're there, but they're no use until someone switches on a TV set. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Here's what I'd like you to do, Austin, if you'd be so kind. Yes. I want you to stare intently at that $50 bill, not in any one particular place, but all over it, everywhere. Right? Kind of take a Polaroid snapshot in your mind. Okay? Now, Austin, relax. I am not going to read your mind. I never, ever learned how. However, you remember my little analogy of the image and picking it up? Well, I have this gentleman who's going to be my TV set picking up the image. Notice his hands are tied, okay? So he's not going to help me, all right? Well, of course, paranormally he will, but not this way. So, Austin, could you please stare intently at that $20 bill?
The $50 bill.
Oh, it's a $50. Okay. Like I said, I can't read your mind. It's a Hungarian gentleman. Why am I speaking to him in German? Ah, never mind. He understands English. Look, I picked stones on your grave, okay, when I went there. Help out. Oh, okay. Just as you can all see. You still got that image there, Austin?
I do.
Thank you, Austin. You did a great job of transmitting this to Eric Weiss. And he, in turn, was very kind and helped me out. You understand, this is nothing that I can do without his help.
Right.
So, would you now, in a loud, authoritative voice, please read out the random selection of Rod's serial number?
Oh, yeah. PB 73080096A.
Well, it's coming across the screen, sort of not quite the mirror image, but I think you can make it out. Again, please.
PB 73080096A.
Sorry about that. That's supposed to be an 8, was it?
Yes, sir.
Well, you see, very often, as Michael Kelly and other people in the Paranormal Investigation Committee will tell you, when things are transmitted from the outer world, curved numbers look the same.
Right.
So obviously, you said that's an 8. He obviously thought it was a 5. Well, it's sort of curvy as well. So there it is. Would you now flip the bill around so everybody could see the serial number as well? Yeah. There it is. So they can see. Oh, yeah. PB 7308 in your case, obviously. Mr. Weiss got it wrong. 50096A.
Excellent.
That, Rod, involving money is my little tribute to you, with the help of the former president, of course.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Incredible. Thank you. Thank you, Anthony.
Yeah.
That was mind-boggling.
Well, I had to come up with something pretty quick involving money. You can't do it without money. It's got to be.
I know that was perfect
for you.
Yeah.
Now, I think if you give it another little spin and we see where you are.
Okay. And we'll give it another spin. And before we move on, though, I just wanted to say that Dr. Joel Zaritsky's Aqua Nadine, that was very beautiful with the music and the silks and his French, perfect. And in the way Nadine translated it. So Joel, would you mind coming to alongside me in Quebec and translating my English to French, and then we'll have Nadine on stage as well, translating your French back into English. Would that be okay, Joel?
I'll be there.
Okay, I know you'll be there. That's why I'm asking you now.
I mean, how cool is this? A Canadian in Quebec who needs someone to translate French.
Well, once I heard
you know what?
Joel's French,
Yeah, man,
buy a biscuit and speak French,
You're West Coast Canadian. They're cool. It's okay. Okay,
All right,
where we got to?
We're gonna go give it a little spin here, and we're gonna land. Let's see, we'll land right about here. And, this is good because we're talking about Canada, and we actually landed on Canada. And actually, my finger here is actually on French Canada, but it kind of the globe kind of slides, and actually now it's actually on the Pacific coast here, which is actually English-speaking Canada, and that's why we don't speak French over here, even though French is actually the official language of Canada along with English. Okay, so when we do go to Quebec, we'll actually be speaking both English and French. So no worries if you're coming. If you don't know French, English is perfectly fine. But I'm not worried because we have Joel Zaritsky over there. So
well, you've got Renee Auclair,
and Renee, of course, too. Renee,
well, she did her tribute in both languages.
She absolutely did. She did. Yeah.
Canada.
We're here in my finger is actually on British Columbia, Canada. In fact, where I'm from, actually, my home province.
Your home province.
City, Vancouver.
Who can I have from your home province? Well, you've had the dean, you've had the producer. Dean of the Assembly and Zoommeister. You've had the producer and president of the SAM International. How about the assistant producer who's from Canada? Canada rules, yay!
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be Michael Likey.
Yes, Michael.
Well, thank you, Michael. That was his short tribute to you, Rod, because he wanted to do something that shows your rise to fame and fortune. I threw in the
Wow.
I threw in the fortune I threw in the fortune bit because of all the dollar bills, you know. Yeah. So where are we going next, Rod?
We'll probably move away from Canada, and we'll see where we're gonna land. We're gonna land. Look, that looks like kind of like Europe we're actually landing on, and we're gonna land right. Oh, kind of between next to UK, but it looks like it's Ireland. Ireland.
Oh, Ireland. Yes, that'll be good. This gentleman is an MIMC with a gold star at the Magic Circle. He's been on a couple of gala shows. A wonderful gentleman. He's a huge fan of Rod's. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John O'Riordan.
Thank you, Anthony, for inviting me along for this special occasion to celebrate Rod Chow's becoming president of the Society of American Magicians. Congratulations, Rod. I feel honoured to be asked to perform a little bit of magic for you this evening, and I've chosen a bit of close-up magic. First of all, how I got into magic. I started off with a little handkerchief, a silk handkerchief, when I was very young, and this was called the hypnotic hanky, and I still do this if I go into shops occasionally. I stand there with a handkerchief, charity shops or whatever. I stand there with this hanky and I pretend to take a hair off my head and pull, just like this, and then pull again. And people would think, oh, that's a bit of magic there. Now, you follow a great history with, we had Harry Houdini as a past president of the Society of American Magicians. So you're in good company. And one of the things that Harry Houdini wanted to do, apart from being a successful magician, escapologist, he wanted to produce a gold coin for his mother and place it on her lap. He became very successful over the years, so he was able to provide for her as time went through. In fact, sometimes he would be able to produce more than one coin, maybe two at the time, 2 gold coins. And this was lovely to be able to do it. She was thrilled to pieces to see her son be so successful in magic. Now these are 6 heavy coins, and Houdini would also use a bell at times to create an atmosphere. And these coins are very heavy, as you can see. Now, 6 coins, a bell. Now, when the bell would ring, a coin would come across, just like this. 1 coin would come across, leaving 5 here. So we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins, and 1 coin here. Now, if you ring the bell, you could hear that coin come across and join the other. That's leaving 4 here and 2 here. Now people say, can you do it slowly? Well, we'll try. We have 4 here and 2 here. 4 and of course 2. We ring the bell and another coin comes across, making 3. We ring the bell once again, and that brings about 4. 4 coins there, leaving 2 here. Now very slowly, 2 and 2, 1 and 1. I know it's confusing. I get confused. If we take these 2 across here, I'll show you right at the end we're left with 2 in this hand, and of course 4 here. We'll get our good friend the bell, we ring, and there we have 5 and 1. The hands never even come together, but just ring the bell, and now we have 6 coins here and none there. Now, Harry Houdini was known for perhaps being in one place or two places at the time. He was quite magical. And I'd like to show you a little effect with the Houdini coins and 6 playing cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 playing cards. Now the cards will go under the coins, just like this. So the money's on the cards. And if we turn the cards round and leaving the coins underneath, they're hidden from view. So we know that. Now, no matter how quick we are with sleight of hand, if I was to try and push these across like this, you would see that. But if we was to do it by magic, we get 2 over here, and this one needs to return all the way back. So here we go. Watch and enjoy. Thank you, Rod. Thank you, Anthony. Congratulations, Rod. Wish you much success in the future as our president. Bye-bye now.
Thank you, John. Wow, that was so elegant, that routine, and like unique too. I never seen like a 6 coin matrix. That was incredible. And I have to say that John's the way he dresses is always so perfect, so color coordinated. He has the red tie and red pocket hanky that matches perfectly with the red SAM pin. So beautiful, John. Thank you very much.
Indeed. Well, I'll tell you what, Rod, I'm going to give you a little bit of rest so you don't have to keep spinning that poor globe, and just jump straight through to our next performer, who is also one of our International Assembly envoys, and he is from Portugal. So I ask you to please welcome Mr. Orima Sorip.
Thank you, Anthony. I hope you enjoy. Congratulations, Rod, from Portugal. Wonderful to have you as our next president. Parabéns, Rod, desde Portugal. É maravilhoso tê-lo como nosso próximo presidente.
Wow. Muito obrigado, Orimar. Muito obrigado. Muito bem feito. Okay, I think probably now we'll get Rod to spin his globe now that he's had a little rest and a sip of his martini.
All right, yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's just like that. And we'll give it a spin right here, and we're gonna land. Oh, that's actually down pretty low, actually. That's, wow, we're actually really low on this globe. That looks like South Africa.
That's real handy, Rod, because we have a member, and he also happens to be our Assembly Envoy for South Africa, Mr. Alexander May.
Thank you, Anthony, for that introduction, and thank you for having me being part of the show. It's always a privilege for me to be part of these gala shows. Seeing that I'm in Cape Town, I can be part of the show wherever we are in the world. Now today, I want to try something special. We always hear that magic is a universal language. So I want to try and do this in my native language, and I want you to see if you can follow along. You might not understand the words, but see if you can follow exactly the magic that I'm doing. Now this trick I'll be performing, first I'll show you how it looks like, and then I'll actually teach you the secret. It's pretty cool, you can go perform this for your friends at home. So here we go. Wanneer jy op die verhoog kom, wys jy vir die mense jou rooi sakdoek. Jou ander hand wys jy leeg. Jy vat die rooi sakdoek en jy sit hom binne in jou face. So. Alles binne. En nou doen jy 'n baie verdagte iets sodat mense dink daar's iets snaaks het gebeur. En jy vra vir die mense, het ek die sakdoek in my hand of is hy in my sak? En maak nie saak wat hulle sê nie, jy wys vir hulle die sakdoek is nog in jou hand. Nou doen jy dit weer, jy vat die sakdoek, jy sit hom binne in jou face in, soos dit. Alles binne in. En nou as jy jou vinger klap so, dan verander hy in 'n eier. Dis baie goed, ek gaan vir julle wys die geheim van die ding. Baie maklik om te doen. Jy het een van hierdie speelgoed eiers nodig. Dis 'n plastiek eier en hy het 'n gaatjie natuurlik waar die sakdoek in kom. So hy kom in jou sak met die sakdoek ook by. So as jy op die verhoog kom, vra jy vir die mense, wys jy vir die mense jou rooi sakdoek. Jy sit hom binne in jou face, soos dit. Nou doen jy 'n verdagte ding, maar jy los die sakdoek in jou hand. Hier's niks in die hand nie. En jy vra vir hulle, is die sakdoek in my face of is in my sak? Maar terwyl jou hand in jou sak is, kry jy die plastiek eier hier uit jou sak uit, reg in jou palm. Okay? So jy wys vir hulle die sakdoek is nog in jou hand, so. En nou wat jy doen is, moenie laat hulle hom sien nie, maar jy ruil die twee om. So nou het jy die plastiek eier daarso en die rooi sakdoek in die hand. En nou al wat jy doen is, jy sit die sakdoek binne in die gaatjie en daarso so. Sakdoek kom daar in, druk alles binne in. En natuurlik moenie laat hulle die plastiek eier sien nie, want dan gee dit die geheim weg. So jy sit alles daarin. So alles is binne in die plastiek eier. Nou klap jou vinger en jy wys vir hulle die sakdoek het in 'n eier verander. Nou dis baie goed, want baie keer gaan die mense sien daar's 'n gaatjie in die eier. So wat jy doen is jy blaas op hom, jy vryf hom so en die gaatjie verdwyn heeltemal. So dan jy eier en om vir hulle te wys dis reg weer, vat jy 'n glas en jy breek hom so daarin, sodat hulle sien dis 'n regte eier. Jy kan dit gaan doen vir jou mense by die huis. Dis baie goed. So I hope you followed along what I was doing. I think it's pretty easy to follow along, even though we speak in different languages, and that's the really cool thing about magic is we can see magic wherever we are in the world, and we can follow along. So while I'm busy with the eggs here, actually I want to try something. With this, I've got some flour over here. If you're really in a rush, you haven't had anything to eat during the day, this is pretty cool. You just take some flour over there, and then we throw that all in there, like that. There we go, and tell you what, let's just use this whole egg as well. We've got it, so we might as well use it. We use the egg, well, we don't need the shells actually, we can take that out. Put it back in there. It's quite a messy thing, but I think you can get the idea. We can mix, and we'll use some magic to do some magic cooking. Say the magic word abracadabra, and let's see if we have Oh yeah, there we go. Some really nice donuts and snacks for me for later. I'll watch the rest of this gala show with my donuts. Thank you very much, and allow me to say a very big congratulations for Rod. We're really looking forward to having you as our SAM president. Thank you very much. Back to you, Anthony.
Wow, thank you, Alexander.
Thank you, Alexander.
Yeah, those donuts look really cool, man. Yeah,
They do.
absolutely.
Delicious, yeah.
Yeah, they certainly did. Yeah, well, that was fun having him doing it in Afrikaans and then switching back to English. That was interesting. It forced you to kind of watch him closely. Right.
Well, magic is a universal language, right?
Pretty much, yeah. That's why we welcome the world, Raj. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, go ahead. You spin your
All
goal.
right, here we go. And we're gonna land right here on, Spain.
Sounds good to me. This is one of my favorite magicians. Ladies and gentlemen, Javi Benitez.
Thank you, Anthony. And well, hello, everybody. Hello. Let me see. Wow, beautiful people here. Well, great to see all of you. My name is Javi Benitez, and yeah, I'm really happy to be part of this gala show. I was today here in my studio, crazy with my cards that, you know, I really love my cards. And I was shuffling the cards, and oh man, something really strange happened here. Yeah, as you can see all the cards shuffle. Let's grab some cards. For example, a bunch of them, something like that. Something like that. I think is okay. Yeah, this for later. This card for later. But let me show you something with these cards that you can shuffle like this. Shuffle, like Tamaris used to say. Yeah, shuffle. Yeah, because doesn't really matter that you shuffle the cards. And let me pick, for example, one ace here. If there is one, and maybe look. A red one and a black one, and I think there is no more aces. Yeah, so perfect. So I've been shuffling the cards crazily the whole day, like this, like that, many ways, and I discovered something incredible. If you put some cards, for example, in front of this ace, like this, a bunch of cards, and a bunch of cards here in front of this ace, and look very closely, so you can see here on the camera. Here you can see very well. If you do this, I don't know why, I don't know how, but it happens. Look. Look. Yes. And look here, all the reds and all the black. You see, it's incredible. Everything falls here because this is amazing. Yes. But you know what? Look, I've been thinking, well, maybe the cards are something special. So I want to show you that the card has nothing special. All black cards, all black. You can see, you can touch, please. Please, you John, please touch. Anthony, touch the cards. Nothing, no pockets, nothing special in the cards, And here in these red cards, also there is not in between black cards or anything, or pockets or anything like that. No, they are red cards and black cards. And let me show you this again because it's amazing. I've been all day here. Let's put the cards this way, like this, and let's put the reds with the red, and the black with the black. So it's very clear. It's very clear. Red with red, and look here, and black with black. So it's very clear. It's very clear. And you do this. I don't know why, but you have to do that. If not, it doesn't work. Huh? But if you do that, then look. Huh? I don't know why. Huh? I don't know how. Maybe you can explain me because I have no idea why. Huh? I've been thinking, well, maybe, Javi, you are a magician, so you are fooling yourself with your technique. Okay, so I've tried this. I've tried not to touch just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But no way! No way! It's always the same result. You see, I've tried everything, my friends. I've tried shuffling these cards here, shuffling these cards, that is completely stupid, nothing to do. Huh? And when you change, no, wait, because when you shuffle the card, no, that's the order is different, huh? But the color, I mean the color, huh? Okay, so I mean the color. So when you change it, look, you see the card goes here, and you can take from anywhere that the cards are gonna match. I've tried, my friends. I've tried shuffling these cards like this. I get crazy. I get like this, like this. Everything. I've tried everything. I got crazy, and nothing works. The black go with the black, and the red with the red. Oh. It's crazy. Oh, wait. I have an idea. Oh, yeah. I have an idea. Look at this. What happens if I do this? Huh? If I do this, then red goes here. But if I do this, black go here. If I put this one here and this one here, the black is here and the red here. Even if I change very clearly the cards, then the card. No, this is red. I forgot. You have always to say and then the black goes with the black and the red goes with the red. Yes. Yeah, thank you, but I don't understand this. Wait, because you can do with everything. You can take all the cards. Let me take all the cards. You can see all the cards here. Totally shuffle like this. Red and black, Red and black. Look at this. We put all these cards shuffle here in the black packet. All these cards shuffle here in the red packet. And if you do then the red comes with red, and black with black, red with red, black with black, red with. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. All the red cards go with the red, and all the black cards go with the black cards, and this is impossible. Oh my God. Well, thank you so much. This was it. I hope you enjoyed. Well, one last thing. Congratulations, Rod, on becoming our next SAM president. Thank you very much. I'm in good hands with you. We all are in good hands with you. And I'm gonna tell you in Spanish. Felicidades, Rod, por ser el nuevo presidente de la SAM, de la Sociedad Americana de Magos. Un beso y hasta pronto. Ciao. See you soon, my friends.
Thank you, Avi. Thank you. So great.
Yeah.
Wow, that routine, that's,
exactly.
Only Javi can do that.
Only Javi can do that.
Yeah.
Abrazo, Javi. Un beso. Abrazo. Right. Now, I think our next one will be, if Rod spins his globe.
France, of
course. Yeah, absolutely.
France.
Yeah, absolutely. This gentleman is our International Assembly envoy for France. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, Monsieur Arthur Tivoli.
I wanted Michael at the beginning, but now I saw a beautiful lady called Isabelle, a French name.
Yeah, no contest between Michael and a beautiful lady.
Ah, of course. And boom, so we are all together. Hello, Isabelle. So I'm happy, Isabelle. I knew that you were able to speak in French, so that's cool. But I'm going to speak in English, and you understand English, of course.
I do.
So thank you, Anthony. It's time to begin. I close the curtain, and we begin. Hello, people. Hello, Isabelle. You're going to help me for this little trick. I move here to this beautiful box. And in this box, we can have, because I know that Anthony and Rod love that, you can put inside a beautiful bottle of martini. But instead, I have this little box, as you can see. Okay, it's a beautiful one. And I have different things inside. Let me check. I have here a plastic plate with screws on it. Okay. And I have here a sheet of paper with a tons of holes. Okay.
Okay.
So the idea is to fold this sheet of paper the way you want, and it will match, I hope, the prediction that I will do. As you can see, let me show you that. So if I close here, and for example here, and for example from my right to the left, and this part here to this here, we're gonna have only, let me show you that, only 2 holes open. Okay?
Yes, I see.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So now, let me put that here. I will do my prediction, and I will put away some screws. Let's say this one. This one. Of course, you can't see what I am doing because it's a prediction. So, all the screws, some of the screws are here. The prediction is done. So now, I'm going to follow what you're going to tell me. Okay? You want me to go down like that or up like that? Up like that?
Yes.
Okay. You want me now to go up again, to go down, or we can do this from that side or this from this other side. You just let me know.
Yes, from the left side.
From the
Yes,
left
that one,
side.
exactly. Yes.
Okay. And now what you want me to do?
Down.
Down here?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, wonderful. And now what you want me to do? Left side to right side or right side to left side?
Left side to right side.
Okay, it will left side to right
Yes,
side.
that's perfect.
Okay, so it means that we have here 3 holes, correct?
Correct.
Let me check what I have here. And it goes perfectly into my prediction.
Ooh.
Isabelle, I need to tell you that you've done a great job. So thank you for your help. You were absolutely perfect.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
My pleasure. So now, guys, it's time for me to thank you for the claps. I wanted to thank Anthony, first of all, and also to congratulate our amazing next president of the SAM, Mr. Rod. Thank you, Mr. Rod. Show you are the best. It's for you from France.
Thank you, Arthur.
My pleasure.
What a prediction. Perfect prediction. Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Merci, Arthur. Merci. Wonderful to have you here. Now, as you've probably noticed on the promos and the poster, our next final act is Suzanne the Magician. And she was going to be here. And as of literally a few hours before the curtain up on the show, we were chatting, and she has been ill for a few days. One of those unexpected things that happens to us all just out of the blue. And she very kindly sent us a nice clip. So, and I thought it was a fitting thing to close with, because we've been talking about money and gem-encrusted globes. Just watch Suzanne the Magician.
Okay, I have one last thing that I'd like to share with you, and it has a little story that goes with it. A few years ago, I was performing at a dinner party, and I was doing what's called walk-around magic. And sometime during the evening, this woman comes up to me. She's, about my age, I'd say. She whispers
22.
in my ear.
Yeah.
Did you say
22?
22, thank you.
Yeah.
You are so nice. I'm going to tell my 23-year-old son that she Thank you very much. So she walks up to me and she whispers in my ear, she says, "We'll meet again soon." Yeah, I didn't think it was funny at all. I didn't think it was very creepy. She walked away really fast. I didn't see her again that night. Oh, well, except that night I did have a really weird dream. I dreamt I was back at the exact same dinner party. The exact same woman comes up to me in my dream, right? She whispers in my ear again, but this time she says something different. This time she says, "I have a gift for you." And she motions for me to follow. Well, we walk down this hall toward this other room. The closer we get to the other room, the more she ages. And by the time she enters the room, she's very old. And then she turns around and I see her face. And in my dream, I know her. She looks just like my great-grandmother. Well, she sits behind a table. She motions for me to sit on the other side. And this is what she says. "When I was about your age, my great-grandmother gave me a gift. She told me her time was almost over and that she wished to pass this gift on. My time is now almost over, and, well, I wish to pass this gift to you. The gift is a parable. Once, there were 3 travelers. They explored very different paths, and on their life's journey, they learned many different lessons. And after mastering those lessons, why, they passed them on, believing themselves to be the only truth holders, ignorant of all other philosophies. Therefore, they were unable to see their true destination." Now each traveler believed himself very wise, and that his was the one true path. Now, being blind to what the others could see, they never expected to meet. Now time went on, new lessons were learned, their paths crossed often, and their eyes began to open, seeing that these other paths were not so unlike their own, and finding they had very much the same knowledge.
That's not wow.
And so these travelers decided to travel together. They approached situations from very different perspectives, not always agreeing on the final outcome.
No.
They learned from each other nonetheless, finding they weren't so very different after all. They found they could have very different paths but still travel life's road together. And now, instead of looking at a journey as something one would travel alone, having no one there by his side, they found that other travelers could actually enhance this journey, making this trip sweeter and the rewards greater. Oh, and the moral, you ask? Well, the moral of the story is... No. On your life's journey, know that our paths may appear very different, but our quests, they're very much the same. And if we just choose to learn from each other, well, then we may just find life's greatest treasure.
Well, thank you, dear Suzanne. Indeed, as I mentioned, we wanted her to close the show because gems encrusted on a globe, all those wonderful things, and how better to close it with several diamonds.
I know that was a crystal finale with the diamonds, and the audience reaction was amazing. I even gasped at the end when all those diamonds came out. Wow.
Exactly. So very, very briefly, in fact, as I said earlier on, we're happy to chat with everybody. You can turn your mics off. Thank you for attending. But before we get into that, I just want to say a huge thank you to Joel, firstly to him and to his good lady Nadine, followed very quickly to my associate producer, Michael Likey, who has been an incredible help. Also to dear Mark Williams, aka Mindweek, who's done enormous things with helping with videos and clips and editing, and he will actually edit this clip. And of course, Brian Rollet, who you saw in the very first one where he levitated Lola with a balloon, was very kind and designed the promo video and the poster. So thank you to everybody for being here. Please feel free to put on your mics. It's probably better if you don't want to do that. Just want to put something in chat for me to read out. I'll happily do that.
So Anthony, I just want to say.
I was coming to you, Rod. I was coming to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming to you.
Thank you, Anthony, and thank you all. Thank you. Okay, so I'd like to thank everyone for, first of all, everyone here on the live Zoom audience for being here. Everyone that's going to be watching later on the recording. But most importantly, I want to thank the producer, Anthony Darkstone, for putting this all together. Without him, we would not have this show. We would not have this tribute today. And it really, the tribute that that all of you have done to me today, I really, really appreciate it. Right from the beginning with all the recordings of my friends and giving me congratulations. I wish I could actually comment on each and every one of my friends that actually said that at the beginning, but we'd be here for quite a bit longer. So I'm going to actually do that, say on Facebook, and I'll actually personally actually thank them as well. And so, and the cast here that came up, whether it was live or recording, they did wonderful magic, and really their congratulations. And so, you know, I'm really looking forward to an exciting year as the national president of the Society of American Magicians. It's a society I've been passionate about for like 3 decades. And to be able to be in this very, very prestigious position, and to be able to be the national president of this organization, which that you're here today, and you can see, you know, what we're here for. We're here for all of you to enjoy magic, to appreciate magic, and then for everyone to be together and support each other. And you can just feel the support in the room, and really just having you all here today, and you know, being here and giving me these good wishes. I really cannot thank you enough. So I look forward to this year and the future of the SAM. And I know I'm going to be seeing you a lot more as we go along. I hope to actually see some of you in Quebec City, where we're going to be having a Society of American Magician National Council meeting just before FISM. And that we're going to be welcoming the world there, because we're actually going to be there first, just right before FISM, and at the official FISM hotel, the Delta Hotel in Quebec. It's easier to get here, so hope now that you can actually make it here, and actually I can shake your hand in person, and be really great to actually talk face to face. Again, thank you all. Thank you to Cass and everyone that's congratulating me, and Anthony Darkstill, Michael Likely, Joe Zarisky had to leave, all the producers, all the backstage people here that actually helped to put this event on. And I'd love to chat with you further. So remember, we do welcome the world. That is the theme. We welcome the world, and we're going to actually make a big thing of that. So we welcome the world. Thank you all.
Thank you, Rod. And indeed, we welcome the world. If you want to get in touch with me or any one of our international envoys, Michael Kelly, Arthur Tivoli, Michael Likey, Orema Sarip, there's quite a few there. Some of them showed up in the tribute at the beginning. Just send them hello. I like to join the SAM and the International Assembly. I live in this part of the world. As I said earlier, you don't have to be an American or reside in the United States. It is a worldwide organization, and this is why Raj used that motto, we welcome the world. If you're wondering and thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, I don't know, how much does it cost? Well, the short answer is it's $55 for the year. That's your annual subscription, right? That's it. And you get, I'm not going to go through the list of benefits, but trust me, if you get in touch with us or me and on Facebook or wherever, and just send me your email and a message, give me a few days, I will respond to you with all the details. And there's a ton of benefits. There really are. Okay. So yeah, if you want to come on, just use the raised hand function, the reactions. Down at the bottom of your screen, it says reactions. One of them says raise hand. So if you want to raise your hand, Mark will see you in the gallery, or I will, if you want to speak. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll go to the gentlemen who want to speak. They've got their hands raised, as you can see in the gallery. So let's start with Kevin Peel, please.
And I'd love to welcome Rod to England and the UK when he visits, and shake his hand and say welcome, because he's such a fantastic performer and such a credit to magic and the magic community.
Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, when I get over there, hopefully I can get a chance to meet up with you. Thank you so much, Kevin.
Yeah. So who else got their hand raised? Let me see. Oh, Jeffrey Lyle Siegel.
Hi, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm a new member returning to Magic after a very long absence. Very excited to be a member of the group now. Congratulations, Rod.
I'm happy to see that he's just joined us. It's Brian Rollet, who you saw in the beginning opening the show with that wonderful levitation, and I credited him with doing great work on the poster and everything else. Brian, Brian, there you
go.
Hello,
hi from Malta. Hi, everybody. I cannot see who's there. I just finished a show, and then somewhere else as well. So I'm still a bit outside, but you can see a bit of the background of Malta from here as well. And also, I would like to congratulate Rod on soon becoming the next president of the SAMs.
Thank you, Brian. And your performance was awesome with Lola. And I mentioned earlier that I really loved your jacket. It really shone, really very professional and so classy. So thank you for that. Thank you for your congratulations.
Thank you, Brian, and thank you to Lola. Give her a big hug and kiss from all of us. Okay.
Yes, thanks. I will. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Let's just shoot over to one of our cast members, Monsieur Arthur Tivoli. You have your hand raised, sir.
Yes, I would like to thank everybody. You were all the cast were absolutely amazing.
You're
I would
absolutely
like to thank all these amazing audience, and thanks to Ariel to be here to join the all the group. Thank you, Anthony, to put that in place, and thanks to all the team around you, Anthony, to all the great stuff you do.
Okay, well, you mentioned Ariel. He's got his hand up.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Ariel. How you doing, my
Hello,
brother?
everybody, and thank you, everybody, and especially Rod. Congratulations! Glad, glad one of us is making it south of the border. Got to show them what we can do out here.
Right.
And there's no better person for the job than you.
Thank you, Ariel.
Very cool name, improv poet Amy.
Okay, I'm unmuted.
Oh, good, cool. Okay, go ahead.
Just wanted to say, Rod, I saw your globe thing when it was new, and then after it's been really polished, and I really like your polished. It's great.
Thank you.
And yeah, congratulations.
Yeah,
Well, thank you, Amy, for being here and audience.
Yeah, thank you, Amy. Thank you.
From the beginning, and thanks for your kind remarks on my act.
Bill, let's see if he's got his hand up. Oh, there you go, Bill.
Mr. Dockstone, thank you for putting this on tonight.
You're very, very welcome, Bill. I know you
Howard?
appreciate it.
Mr. Ron, ciao.
Yo.
I'd like to say thank you for taking the steps to make president. And also, is that a famous bow tie you're wearing?
It is a famous bow tie. Thanks for noticing, Bill. Yeah, I know that you come to many of these shows. You know, I've seen you in audience with all the time. So thank you for supporting the SAM, the International Assembly, and for noticing my bow ties. So I really appreciate that. This is actually a good one because on last week's Darkstone Dossiers, Anthony spoke about my collection of bow ties, and that particular week, I actually wasn't wearing a wood one. I was wearing a celestial bow tie. So today I thought, because Anthony was just remarking about how many different ties I have, I thought I'd put on my fanciest wooden one. This is actually one with gears in it. So this is actually one that one that can actually move and be in motion. So just like the wheels of, there you go, see all that?
And like I said, congratulations.
Thank you.
Ron Z. Go ahead.
Yes, hi. Member from Florida. Just want to thank Anthony for a great show, and the performers. Rod, congratulations. Again,
But
great
thank
show.
you. Thank you.
Rod,
But
appreciate that.
and thanks to the great cast, of course, which I have to say, when I approached everyone, by the way, every one of the members of the cast is a member of the SAM International Assembly. I never go outside for talent. Michael Kelly, Michael, go ahead.
Thank you for a wonderful show, and congratulations, Rod, again.
Thank you, Michael.
You can never have too many congratulations.
I know, never have too many. Thank you so much.
Congratulations are a little bit like dollar bills, and Rod collects them.
Yes.
Oh, Drew. Hey, how you doing, sir? You got your hand up.
Yeah, well, first off, great show, everybody. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thanks, Drew.
You bet. Thanks.
Yeah,
Mr. Joe Sagrezi.
There we go. Okay. I just want to say thank you for a great show and a great time this afternoon. All the work that you do, Joel, Mike behind the scenes. Congratulations to Rod, and just thank you guys again, and thank all the performers.
Thank you, everybody. And well, I've done that. So basically, what I would like to do is pass the N-words over to our next most illustrious, Mr. Rod Chow.
So this is great. We're at the end now, but that doesn't mean the end of what we're doing. This is basically the start. Okay, so as Michael Kelly said, you can't get enough congratulations, but likewise, you can't get enough thanks. So I really want to thank you all again for coming here today. Thank the entire cast. Without the cast, we could not have this show. So the entire cast for putting on this wonderful show for us. For all the people that made tributes at the beginning, and I would love to list them all out, but that's going to take a few more minutes. So I'm going to do that personally. And then for Anthony Darkstone and his team for putting this all together as a tribute to my upcoming presidency. And it's just so endearing to see all this come together and all the support from all of you. So really appreciate that. We welcome the world and invite you all to join us as we welcome the world to the SAM, the Society of American Magicians. Thank you all.
Thank you, Rod. We have the clip of all the tributes from Lance Burton, Megan, Catherine, Billy Shui, Sean Farquhar, etc. Yeah, you know who they were. You probably forgot Harriet, of course, and Gay Blackstone, etc. What I'll do is I'll get that clip to you. Okay.
Thank you. Yes.
Good. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a great Saturday afternoon, evening, and a wonderful Sunday.
As our Dean Joel of the International Assembly would say, Dos Vidania!
Bye, everyone.